Hi everyone, this is Shelley Gregory and we're here in New York City doing a shoot with Modern Salon, and I have Lindsey Olson here, and she just won L'Oreal Professional Color Style Trophy and she gets to go to Spain after this. But one of her prizes is doing a editorial shoot with Modern Salon with the model that she won with and recreating her look to share with you guys so you can do it too and maybe enter a contest. And also I get to help her with some social media. She gets to pick my brain and ask me whatever she wants. So I'm gonna let her ask away what maybe you guys want to know.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Shelley. Thank you, Modern Salon. It's been an amazing day so far. And what I want to ask you, Shelley, is what drives you to do what you do?
What drives me to do what I do? I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is hair, because I'm obsessed with hair, which I'm learning you are too. And it's so nice to meet other people that have the same obsession, because you just bounce off each other and get energy. But yeah, and meeting people like you gives me drive because it makes me want to do more with myself. But hair is really my true passion and what drives me. So seeing other people create and win things and go to the next level like you, I think that's what drives me to be better and do more.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And we have been talking, and I know like one day it just kind of blasted off, like your social media following, right? It just kind of, turned the corner. So, we were talking, and it's a lot of work to do that. So is there anything, like, if you were to tell people out there, like, one word of advice to help them to keep doing it? Because it's got to take that one day, but there's lots of days before that day.
Oh my gosh, there's like almost 15 years before that day. But I always repeat myself, and sorry if I'm doing it again, but it is consistency. Keep on posting, because there are there's more days where it's not jumping off than it is jumping off. So you might have 30 bad days. I mean, just like life or your career or family or friendships, relationships, there's one or two good days and then there's hard days. But those one or two good days keep you going and keep you consistent and being a good stylist and a good person and living a fun life.
That's so great. If you were to say one thing that has surprised you since you have gotten this 100,000 followers, what would it be?
One thing that has surprised me. Oh my gosh, that's hard because I can think of 10 things. Just one is hard. Okay, so I'm going to say the one thing that surprised me is how someone living in Las Vegas that I thought I could never be recognized, not living in LA or New York or being a celebrity stylist who I always followed, but it surprised me that someone living in Las Vegas can use Instagram or Facebook or YouTube to catapult their career and how much it can change your life.
And my last question kind of goes along the same thing, but what is like the biggest switch in your life since you have changed with social media?
The biggest switch in my life, I mean, personally or professionally, there's
Either.
it just maybe gave me more confidence. I think I was always happy with what I did and my clients and fulfilled, but getting that extra push and going viral and people recognizing you gives you this kind of reassurance of like, you can do it. Like, you have something that people want to see. And it just, I don't know, it gives you confidence. So that's been a switch for me to like go outside my comfort zone. Even doing something like this, like talking on camera, has been a switch for me, but it giving me confidence and people reassuring me and supporting me. That's been huge. So now, yeah. Do you have any more questions?
No, that was my last question.
Okay, so now I get to ask you a question, and I think that is going to be, I have a lot of questions for you, but I'll pick your brain more later. What is the one thing for you that made you realize like you can enter these contests, and because you've been nominated for NAHA now and winning Color Style Trophy and then going on to the next level where you can win the global, like how did you get yourself to that point where, okay, I'm going to enter, I'm going to take the jump and try this?
That's a a good question. So what really helped me to enter the contest and enter NAHA is always wanting to strive to be a better salon professional and a better inspiration, not just for other people, but for myself. And you have to push yourself. You have to try things that you might fail at, but the best reward is succeeding at it. And when you start to gain a little success from it, and the success is the experience. Like when I did my first NAHA shoot, it didn't matter what happened after that day of the shoot. I had the best day ever because I got to spend the day with mentors of mine like Chris Sorby and worked with my amazing photographer, Nico Olive, and we created some amazing images that we all fell in love with. And we all just had a great day, and it didn't matter what else happened after that day because I got to do stuff that I would have never had the opportunity if I didn't make it happen. So my advice to anybody out there, whatever age you are, whatever year you've been in the industry, set yourself apart by signing up for a competition, doing a photo shoot, put yourself out there because no matter what happens, if you win or lose, the win is actually having the experience, and you'll always have that experience for the rest of your life. And I can't stress it enough of how much that changes you as an individual and helps with confidence and skill set, so which we all love to have. So that's my advice to everybody out there.
I love that because it's scary to enter contest.
Yeah,
I think like most people are exactly being judged in any point is really scary, but you have to break out of your shell.
There's plenty of people that have entered NAHA for year after year after year that might not become a nominee, but it's never a fail because you grow from those experiences.
And that's why they keep entering, right?
Yes, absolutely. It totally changes your world as a salon professional and a stylist in this industry.
So do you think you're going to use social media more now after some things that we went over this weekend?
Absolutely. You know, as an educator too for Redken, I constantly want to help anybody out there. So, and what's so amazing is that we do have the platform of social media that I can help thousands and millions of people out there with a photo, a little video, a little hot tip, because there's so much information out there. There's no reason to keep any of it. So my goal is to try to reach the 100,000 plus so that I can help anybody inspire, because we all need that. I need inspiration. I'm on Instagram and YouTube looking for it as well as you are, because we all need to refuel and be inspired constantly. So if I can do that, anybody can.
And know that you have that community behind you to like support you and
yes. So this has been amazing. Please feel free to follow along. I'm Lindsey Marie Olson. It's lindsey.marie.olson on Instagram. I know it's a pain, but it is what it is. And
Shelley Gregory Hair. And don't forget to follow also Modern Salon TV and Modern Salon at Modern Salon on Instagram as well. Thank you. Bye, guys.